Hey Abby, it's Kelsey from Grand Prix Hyundai with your personalized walk around video on our 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee L Limited in white. You have your daytime running LED headlights on here. It's got just over 53,000 kilometers on it. It's a 3.6 liter V6 Pentastar engine, and it's got your automatic all the time 4x4. It's sitting on 18-inch all-season tires on your aluminum alloy wheels. There's a couple rock chips along the hood here, which tells me this was more than likely highway driven or on dirt roads. There's quite a few on the hood there. Nothing major. We do price our vehicles to the condition that they are in, so just keep that in mind. It's really hard to see, but there is a very small dent. You can kind of see it warping right there. Very small, very hard to see. You have your turn signal indicators on your heated side view mirrors. You have your proximity keyless entry. I'm just gonna go around just to point out any other damage there might be. One of my coworkers is demoing this vehicle right now. He thinks it's phenomenal. It handles great in the winter. It's very comfortable. This is all that I've heard from him. It is a very nice vehicle. So now that we have looked at the outside, let's go ahead. A couple more things, I guess, before we head on the inside is some of the safety features. You get your blind spot detection, forward collision warning, and your brakes are sitting at 7 millimeters all the way around, and your tires in the front are 11 millimeters, and the rear is 10 millimeters. All right. So you have a power lift gate, and this has the 3-row seating. This is with them down. And this is what your cargo space would look like if they were up. You still get a pretty decent amount of space in the back here. You have your underfloor storage with your jack. And you hold this to set and close the vehicle. All right, coming into the middle row here. So this is an all leather interior. There's a little bit of snow in here. You do have the captain's chairs in the second row with the armrests. You have your climate control back here that you can control from the front. You can lock it, and the second row is heated as well. You have USB-Cs and USB ports, as well as an actual outlet back here, cup holders, and this is your back row. So there is USB and USB-C ports back here as well. All right, give you a quick glance at the front before we hop in. So you do have power adjustable seats in the front here with 2 memory seat settings, and your power windows, locks, and mirrors with a window lock, and the 2 front windows are auto up and down. Get the cold there. All right, coming over here, you have your automatic headlights, your illumination, and this down here is your electronic parking brake. A full digital display for your instrument cluster. Oh, sorry, I said 53. I meant just over 54,000 kilometers, my bad. So yeah, full digital display. Over here you have a 10.1 inch screen here. Coming over to the steering wheel, you have your paddle shifters, steering wheel mounted phone controls, and your adaptive cruise control. This is a push button start ignition. On top of the screen here, you have these different buttons. So your auto engine shut off, your lane assist, your traction control, your hazards, and your parking sensors. In the screen here, you have navigation. You have your different media sources, such as AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth. You do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You have USB connectivity, auxiliary cable connectivity. You have your climate control in here as well as down here. This is a dual automatic climate control. So you can control the heat on both sides, your 3-stage heated seats, and your heated steering wheel. You can control the rear back here, and you can lock it as well. All right, your navigation in here, phone in here. Vehicle, you can fold down your 3rd row headrest, and you also have your backup camera that you can view. And then apps is just kind of everything else that we already went over. So there's that. Again, dual automatic climate control down here. Your fans right here. Your heat or AC controls are right here. 3-stage heated seats, heated steering wheel. You can turn the screen off, you can mute. This is also your media controls as well. You have all your defrost and stuff down here. This does close, just won't because this cord is in the way. But you do have 2 USB-C ports, 2 USB ports, and 12 volts in here, as well as it's kind of like a phone holder right here. And down here you have your shift knob with your basic shift controls. You have all your different terrain modes, so your sand and mud, your snow, sport, and then auto, which you use just with this toggle right here. Alright, you have your cup holders here. This is your key fob. So you have your power lift gate button. You also have a remote start on here. The center console, so it's a 2-level center console. And over here you have your locking glove compartment that does have your owner's manual in it. And then you also have your sunglasses holder, 3 garage door transmitters on your visor, and then you have your emergency assist or roadside assistance up here. I do believe you have to have the app that Jeep has though. Don't quote me on that. You also have status bar shortcuts on here as well, so your rear cam, your temperature, profiles, notifications, passenger voice, which I believe...
Cancelled.
Yeah, where you just basically talk to the vehicle. Your Wi-Fi hotspot, Alexa, device manager, things like that, all up in there. It's kind of like an iPhone almost. These vehicles get pretty fancy. You do have your power lift gate button right here as well. I believe that is everything that I can think of to go over in this vehicle. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous vehicle. If you want any more information on it, please just let me know. I'd be happy to help. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.